What we don't want to see is for you to say, give me the non-normal checklist. Give me the abnormal checklist. Okay? Now, I see this quite a bit in the simulator, and it's something you need to be mindful of, particularly when we start getting into, for example, an overhead panel fault. Okay? Maybe I give you a pressurization problem, and the crew will actually say, pressurization non-normal checklist. Well, there is no checklist actually titled pressurization non-normal checklist. There is an air systems chapter, and in there you will find all the various checklists that, or non-normal procedures that apply to the air system. So we need to be very specific with what we're asking for and do not leave any room for assumption by the pilot monitoring. All right, let's take a look at the next photo here, and basically what we see is another further reinforcement of the same. That golf hole right there, that's the hole for me because I don't golf very much, but you know, that's the one that where, hey, it's just too general. You gotta be specific, man. You gotta tell them engine failure or shutdown checklist, engine fire, severe damage, or separation checklist on page 8.2. No, I'm kidding, okay? You don't need to memorize the pages. All right, it is on 8.2, by the way. You don't need to memorize the pages, but please call checklist by title so that we avoid any room for assumption, miscommunication, and potentially reading the wrong checklist. All right, furthermore, your tone. Got to keep tone in mind, okay? You take a look at this, you got a bunch of chickens looking at, well, their buddy there becoming a rotisserie, huh? So the tone is key. Tone is of paramount importance when you're communicating not only in the cockpit, but in anything in life. And so when you have, remember those barriers to communication, aggressive, condescending tone. Any type of tone that is a negative, aggressive, condescending tone, status, right? Try to elevate yourself and discount or diminish the other crew member, that by them will not be perceived well, and therefore the feedback that you get will not be something that is productive for anybody. What's up, guys? Joe Munoz, OneStepPrep.com. Look, the interview booklet is free plus shipping. Now, why would you want this? Even if it's for free, why would you want it? Because it's a 13-page easy read that has literally the secrets of how I got hired at multiple carriers, and as of most recent, at a very well-known airline, okay, that you've probably flown on before. How did I do that? How did I beat out a crowd of 100 pilots that are twice my age with twice my resume? I used a couple little secrets in that interview, like in previous, that have always secured the job for me, and guess what? It'll do the same thing for you. It's so important that you grab this book because it's free, and I'm telling you, you will not regret it. So check it out. Can't wait to see you on the other side with your new book.